Hey everyone, pop culture historian Dave Sundstrom here, and today's music news is all about one of my all-time favorite singers, a true legend in the world of rock music, Mr. Steve Perry. Yep, I've got some real interesting stuff to talk about, and when I first heard this, I couldn't believe it. But now I've verified the information on the rock music news website Ultimate Classic Rock, so let's dive into the details. First things first, Steve Perry has signed with a new record label. This is huge news considering he hasn't released any new music in a while. We don't know the name of the label yet, but it sounds like they're giving him complete creative freedom. Perry says that they basically told him, "We don't care what you do, we just want to do it with you." This could mean a brand new album, or maybe even something else. The possibilities are truly exciting. But the real kicker here is that Steve is hinting at a return to touring. It has been decades since we have seen Steve on stage singing his own material. And you know what? It's something that he admits that he misses. He truly does seem to ache for performing live on stage again. He says, "It's something that I miss terribly. There's been a big soulful reclaiming of this original feeling that I had about singing that I needed to get back to." And apparently a little bit of that encouragement has come from his friend, the guitarist for the band The Effect, Trev Luther, who has something to do with it. Steve says that Trev has been busting his balls about getting back on the road. You know, when Traces was released in 2018, I think many of us hoped that Steve would get back on the road to support that album. However, that never happened. And now we're learning from Steve that there may have been some health reasons for the decision not to tour. He admits that, and this is a quote, "Uncle Steve is up in age." Fortunately for all of us true blue Steve Perry fans, it seems like he might be feeling up to it now. But the reality is we don't have any official tour announcement yet. This is just Steve Perry talking. But the news is definitely a step in the right direction. Steve seems re-energized and ready to share his music with the world again, both in the studio and potentially on stage. So what do you all think? Would you be excited to see Steve Perry back on tour? Let me know in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate you clicking on that little thumbs up icon. Maybe even consider subscribing to the channel. I talk about music from decades gone by. You know, the good stuff. But most importantly, and as always, thank you so much for watching.